Hello, my Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Welcome to your love scope reading for the rest of the month of September 2019. Aries, thank you so much for your patience. I've been extremely busy. And on top of that, I've been sick with a sinus cold infection. And at the same time, I've been trying to launch my new bracelet, which is called the Calling in Your Soulmate bracelet, calling in your person bracelet. So this is a bracelet that was inspired by one of the romance angels cards here. So please take a look at the description of all of that. I'm not going to get into it too much in this video, but everything is in the description box below, and as well in the community tab on my YouTube channel. So Aries, we are really going through it, aren't we? I'm going to start with, so I'm using a couple of decks here. You know, as an Aries, I'm always changing it up. It can't always be the same with me, or else I get really bored and unmotivated. So, yeah, you might notice that my voice is a bit off just because I am getting over a cold, as I said. Let's get into the astrology cards, guys. I'm really eager to use these astrology moon cards as an overall energy between you and the person that we are connecting with in your energetic field, okay? That's going to be different for everybody. If it doesn't resonate, then check out your moon, rising, and Venus. All right, guys, you know the drill. If you are a regular on the YouTube tarot community, so we want to know the overall energy. What can Aries expect in the next upcoming weeks? Ooh, yeah, that is Aries energy. Okay, so we got the Sun card, which is Spirit. And, you know, the Sun with Spirit here is saying that the overall energy is pointing towards your identity, your self-identity, because the Sun represents our self-identity. It represents who we are when we're connecting with Spirit, who we are when we're connecting with our higher self. So who are we? Are we aligning with who we are in order to attract the person, in order to call in the person that is meant for us on this path? So that's the overall energy. Now, some of you might be dealing with a Leo. I'm not gonna lie, that Sun is, you know, the Sun card in the tarot deck is Leo. However, it is in the first house. The Sun is in the first house here. Spirit, it's very Aryan, Aries, number one, right? Aries is the first sign in the zodiac. So that is your overall energy, guys. Let's take a look at your energy with the romance angel cards and the person you're dealing with. So what messages do you have for Aries energy? Ooh, Aries. We're gonna get one for the person. The roles can be reversed, guys. Oh, wow. Okay. That's cool. That's interesting. Okay, so we're going to take a look at you versus the other person, or the energy that we're drawing in here. Could be someone you met, someone you've already connected with, someone who you're connecting with on the 5D. So your energy, Aries, is deception this week or in the next few weeks. Take it as it resonates. We're still in the month of September. Someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. For some of you, Aries, I feel like this is you not being honest with yourself, because the Sun is pointing, you know, it's the spotlight on who you are. So are you being true to who you are in the next few weeks? So pay attention to that. You know, with whatever comes up in the next few weeks of September, make sure that you're being honest first and foremost with yourself, Aries. Who are you wearing a mask with? You know, Aries usually don't wear masks. They're really honest and upfront. So this is really surprising to me. But maybe you're not being honest with yourself. You're not being honest with about who you are. You know, this is you shining your light. You know, and sometimes, yeah, we tend to pull back a little bit. I can definitely resonate with that energy because we're not sure. And as an Aries, we always want to win, and we always want to make sure that the outcome is favorable and the outcome is positive, but we don't know what's on the other side, Aries. So my advice, well, we're going to get into the other cards, but I do feel like this week you need to be honest and you need to come clean with whatever is a part of you. You know, if you're feeling something when it comes to this connection that you're in, or whether or not you are in a connection or not, it all depends on you being honest, having the integrity and stepping forward into your true self. This is what the sun's energy is. Now, the person we are connecting to here is calling in your soulmate. And this is my card that I was inspired to create the beautiful bracelets. So the black one is the lava and the white one is the howlite. And this is the feminine energy and this is the masculine. And you can order either one, guys. There is no, you know, preference for gender, whatever. It's really based on what you're drawn to. Lava is for manifestation. It's more of a masculine energy. And the howlite is more of a calming and soothing energy. So whatever you're drawn to purchase. I mean, these are, she selected these types of crystals that help to call in the person that is aligned with your energy. So here, calling in your soulmate, I feel like this person is trying to connect with you, Aries, which is really special. And I feel like this person also, the energy that's around them is healing family issues. Okay, so it's beautiful. So healing family issues says your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. And then calling in your soulmate basically says your prayers, affirmations, visualizations help bring you together. And what is this saying to me is that this person will be able to call you in once they heal their family wounds in the next few weeks. Wow. All right. That is deep, guys. That is, we're going through some major healing transformation energies, guys. I mean, there's a ton of planets that can explain that, and I'm not going to get into it. So let's just, what I wanted to do was clarify these romance angels for the next few weeks. So for in your energy was the deception card. So saying that you know, basically not being honest. Someone here is wearing a false self mask. What is that about, Spirit? We're going to use the tarot, the Witch's Tarot, for the clarification. Okay, so maybe you're not honest about family stuff, family issues, about money, because the Ten of Pentacles deals with long term. So maybe you are in a commitment, maybe you have children, maybe you have issues regarding inheritance here. Someone here is not being honest about these issues here. Let's get one more. Maybe, you know, being honest about what you want as a long-term commitment, that you want something that is more, yeah. So here someone is not being honest about how they feel when it comes to having a family, when it comes to you know, just having that stability, because 10 is you reached that pinnacle of stability, you know, financial, that tangible sense when it comes to Pentacles. But then we have the King of Cups, which is telling me that in your energy, Aries, the King of Cups mixed with the deception, mixed with the Ten of Pentacles, it's saying that someone is just basically not being upfront about how they feel. Someone here has so many feelings. The feelings really do run deep with the King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. However, he does not wear his emotions on his sleeve. And this is why it might make sense why the deception card came up, because someone here is not being true, not being honest. It's just, you know, feels so much when it comes to this long-term idea, this long-term commitment. However, someone's not being upfront. So let's take a look at the person you're dealing with this upcoming week, or these upcoming weeks in September. Let's clarify. Healing family issues. Yeah. So issues around the home with that 4 of Wands. Healing family issues. It can also be with moving. Okay, so people here family issues within the home. There's also moving to a new home. Maybe this person that you're connecting with is thinking of moving. You know, the Four of Wands can speak of movement, moving. Give me one more card to clarify the calling in your soulmate, please, for the person we're connecting with for Aries. Ooh, that one went flying. Yeah, this person definitely is looking for someone who is ready to offer reciprocity, equal give and take. Okay, so when I asked to clarify this person is desperately calling in someone who will put in the same amount of effort that they put in when it comes to the relationship. All right, Aries. So let's take a look at the basically the challenge, and then we're gonna wrap things up because I wanted to keep this quite short. Yeah, someone here is still attached. We have the attachment card. Okay, woman holding a heart. So what are you still attached to that's not healthy for you, Aries? Or vice versa. Someone here is still attached to something that is not healthy. Look how she's chained. You know, when we're chained, it's the devil card in the tarot deck. We're chained to something that's not allowing us to feel free. That's not allowing us to be ourselves. Combined with the woman holding a heart, someone here is still attached to a person who still has feelings. Someone here is still holding on to these feelings that are no longer bringing them joy. It's just this, you feel chained. There's emotions around feeling chained and bound to something that is not exactly good for you. And maybe there's this lack of understanding, this lack of seeing things from a bigger perspective, because the bottom of the deck is the sixth chakra, which speaks of the third eye. Sixth chakra is seeing things from a different perspective, understanding things from a different perspective, and not holding on to things that don't matter right now. Okay, well, let's take a look at the most likely outcome, and we're going to finish with some advice with the Goddess Oracle. So someone here is still very attached. So the most likely outcome, Aries, we got Nine of Swords here. So someone here, as a result of all of this, will be very, very stressed out and depressed. Okay, so some truth is coming through. Some of you are dealing with a Leo here. I think truth will be revealed. That's going to cause that's probably going to cause some anxiety. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, we got a lot of cards here. I'm not going to take them all. Okay, so someone here needs to walk away. Someone here is moving away from this Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so gaining some peace of mind. Also healing family wounds, family issues here. Page of Cups combined with the Temperance. So we have Leo and we have Sagittarius for some of you. There's going to be some of you an offer, an apology, or an actual someone coming forward and expressing themselves. Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer with the Cups. Temperance is finding that balance, patiently finding balance. Healing can come from a Sagittarius as well. But I feel like there's a lot of healing that goes with this spread, Aries. So yeah, there might be some stress, some anxiety, some depression here, but some light coming through for you. The sun is good times. It's illuminating the truth. Someone might come in here and offer something, some type of emotion. I mean, it's not commitment per se. Maybe it can be an apology. But I feel like it's balancing things out, which is really nice to see. These two cards, and I feel like maybe this person might be taking their time to come forward. So let's take a look at what the goddesses want you to know as advice for the next few weeks, Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Oh, sensitivity, yeah. So you're becoming increasingly sensitive. Avoid harsh relationships, environments, situations, and chemicals. So White Tara is telling you, Aries, to pay attention to your sensitivities, avoid harsh situations, unhealthy attachments. This is what we're still that we were talking about here. This is what's challenging you. This is what's creating a block for you this week, okay? So sensitivity, you are sensitive. You need to release all these things, these energies that are making you react. Yeah, take it easy, Aries, on yourself. I definitely can resonate with this. So Onag, I'm not sure how to pronounce this god, beautiful goddess, look at her hair, beautiful. What is she saying is, there is no need to hurry or force things to happen. Everything is occurring in perfect timing, Aries. Easy does it these next few weeks, Aries. The energies are intense, especially with that Chiron in Aries opposing the moon, and emotions are running high, guys. So please have a great day, night, evening, wherever you are in the world. And please be sure to check out my shop. I'm going to leave my website, my personal website, in the description box. You can also check out my merchandise for Aries. I have all sorts of beautiful goodies for Aries. So please check that out. You can also follow me on Instagram and Facebook. If you are a new subscriber, thank you for subscribing. Comment if these messages resonated and like this video. I'll catch you on the next one, Aries. Take care.